Hi, this is Daniel Del Pozo with Worthy Real Estate and Call DDP Real Estate. Today I'm at a spectacular home up here in McDonald Highlands, which is in the cliffs area of Henderson that has absolutely spectacular views of the entire Las Vegas Valley. This property is 665 Falcon Cliff and it is amazing. We have just under 5,000 square feet. It's listed at just under $4 million. Let's go take a look. So as we enter this property, we have this amazing 12-foot pivot door. This room where the main living area is actually about 14, 15-foot ceilings, which is absolutely grand, especially because of this view. We'll just start off right there. This is a 25-foot opening with a pocket door slider system that gives you that outstanding view of the entire Las Vegas Valley. So we're seeing all the way to the other side of Summerlin. You can see the Strip. At night, obviously, everything will be lit up and look absolutely beautiful. And you can experience that not only from this deck that has plenty of square footage to entertain and hang out with your friends and family, but a 16-person hot tub right here. That's the living room about 20 feet away. This is a 16-person hot tub with beautiful wood-like tile and has fountains that actually flow off into the pool below. We're gonna see that in a minute. But to have this kind of view and this kind of real livability and inside-outside flow is what really everybody is looking for. This is modern and chic, but not being over the top by any means. Now, when we get into the kitchen, it has really been designed as a true chef's kitchen, almost like a working kitchen. So we have a beautiful custom island here. This is quartzite, so that's real stone for the countertops that you see here with the green and the veining there. We have your main sink here, GE Cafe refrigerator, and then an amazing stove system. So this is pretty much like a 6-foot workstation for anybody that needs to cook. So if you have people that are coming and catering for you, or you want to cook on your own, this gives you the ability to do it all. You have shelving on both sides, and the homeowner who actually designed the house actually put some mirrors flanking the cooking station. So if you are facing the wall and you're cooking, you can still see your guests and have conversations with them. So it's a very kind of smart design for that. We have a prep sink over here on this side, and as you see, tons of counter space. There is a great little design of tile underneath the island as well. And then you have a pantry that actually has corral doors to let you in there. So it's very easy access and right around the corner there. Then we have the dining room, which this is a fantastic story. There was a beam originally that was gonna go above where that giant opening was at. And instead of doing the beam, they did windows. And this is what the beam actually ended up being, a custom table. It's over 2,000 pounds. This is gonna stay with the house for whomever buys it. So this could be yours. You could probably sit 20 people here, no problem. So this is a piece that you would see like no other because it is literally a part of this home. So also on this floor, because we're actually on the main floor as we walked in, this is a 2-floor home, but we're actually gonna go down to the 2nd floor in a moment. So you do have a bedroom here. All the bedrooms have ensuite bathrooms. So you have a bedroom here, very nice lighting in here. You have the same kind of flooring throughout with the pine wood. The half bath is right here for your guests as well. And you have a 3-car garage that not only is just great to have, but it also is fantastic for the curb appeal of this house. So when you see the front of the home, it really looks nice with all of those garage doors that are very modern. So as we come by the living room here, you see we have a great electric fireplace. There's already audio throughout, so you have your main audio station here. There's speakers in almost every room of the house, so you can control the audio throughout with an app or your voice, whatever you want to set it up for, has that ability. Now, the primary suite is actually on this floor as well. And some things you'll notice too, we have this exposed stone that is a great touch, and inside the primary suite, we have an entire feature wall with that exposed stone, so it looks very, very nice. 10-foot ceilings in here, nice and wide open, king-size bed, no problem. There actually is a floating electric fireplace here in the alcove, so that gives a kind of custom look, something you don't normally see. And we have another pocket door here that leads out to a private deck right next to that 16-person jacuzzi, and this primary suite has its own deck that outlooks onto the Strip. So that's something you don't see in any kind of real luxury homes where you have that good partition between the outside and the primary. Now in the primary bathroom, flooring continues throughout. We have the same kind of countertops that we see in the kitchen. You also have a trough style sink here, so very modern. There's a lot of mirrors, very easy to see what you got going on, what you're doing. And then we have this custom shower here that, as you see, is pretty much wide open, almost like a water room. This is wood-like tile throughout, so it has a great look with that wood. You also have a nice bench here. There's a wand here, so you can use that for rinsing and washing, as well as the typical one that you have on the wall, and you have a rain head from the ceiling. Freestanding claw-footed tub. This is something that people are always looking at on HGTV and those kinds of shows. You have that here. And then that brings us to the primary closet that you actually have hookups here for a stackable laundry pair. So there is another laundry room downstairs, but you can have your own laundry for this floor or maybe just for the primary. And then we have this beautiful closet that same thing, flooring still goes throughout, and then you have custom cabinets everywhere, places to hang your clothes, ties, shoes, purses, what have you. There is actually a little bit of a window pass through here to the shower, so it's kind of just a nice little touch. And you do have a vanity makeup station here, as well as window as well for some natural light. So this is a fantastic primary closet. Now let's go take a look downstairs. So as we come from upstairs down to basically the basement level, so this is your second floor that has some really cool attributes to it. We have a laundry room right here, so your washer and dryer for this floor in these rooms, as well as this fantastic space that can be custom to a game room, a theater room, whatever you wish. We currently have foosball and some arcade games here, TV on the wall, so it is kind of set up that way as is. Now, what's cool is you have a full bedroom here that not only has, once again, an ensuite bathroom and its own custom closet, but that also has direct access to outside, so somebody can get access just to this room or this floor without coming into the main part of the home. That same goes for the other side of this particular area, which actually has a kitchenette and also its own private entrance. And so this can be a little dining area, a little breakfast nook. You have a kitchenette here, and then you have a bedroom with a full bathroom and a closet as well. And then we have the entrance that comes in from the side. So you have two different entrances for just this floor, and then it goes right up some steps up inside of the home. So that's a nice touch you don't normally see. Also, something in this particular floor is that we have completely exposed walls. That means we're seeing the actual foundation of the home for the first floor, so that's very cool. Some of them are painted, like in this bedroom, and some of them are actually just exposed with what you would normally see. So that is something that's very custom and you don't see in everyday homes. So right here, I'm literally in between the outdoor space and the indoor space of this bottom level. Now, what is great about this, we still have some great views of the valley, but this is completely covered. So you have a covered pool. That's not something that you're gonna get anywhere really in town unless it's a home that's very, very customized. So you don't have to worry about umbrellas or anything of that nature. Now we have an outdoor kitchen over here, so you have your sink and your grill and everything that you would need there, the accoutrement. And then obviously we see these amazing waterfalls coming from that jacuzzi upstairs that we already saw. So that is just cool, right? On every aspect. Now the pool itself has a couple things that are nice. So this is actually a little table that you can dine on. There's a bench there you can actually sit. So this can be a part of making some food in that kitchen and hanging out. And this is where you can actually have your drinks or what have you. You have a little bit of the beach area here. This is a shallower area. And then it actually has kind of a lap pool built in. So the pool extends a little bit past. So you have this covered portion as well as some exposed portion to get some sun. And that's just great. Also all turf back here, so it's very low maintenance, looks well, wears well, and it feels like you're really in an outdoor space that's not in Las Vegas. So this backyard is something very special. So once again, we're out here at 665 Fountain Cliff in Henderson in McDonald Ranch. This home is absolutely stunning. Something that you don't normally see. Every kind of room has something special, which is nice. You have great flooring, you have great stonework, you have a lot of custom touches. You have something like this jacuzzi in the pool system and a covered patio with this deck up here. There's so many little intricacies that make this a very livable home, as well as a great place to entertain. And then obviously the views, right? There's nothing like having those kinds of views of the city any time of the day or night when you have a home like this. And you can open up these doors, things of that nature, just absolutely next level. So this home is currently listed for just under $4 million. You're talking about 4,900 square feet. And then what's great is this home, when you come into it, you have access straight to the main floor and the floor that your primary suite is on. And there's also another bedroom on this floor. And then downstairs in that basement, you have the other rooms and the custom entrances that you have for them as well. So there's a little bit of everything for everybody in a home like this. And it can work as a next gen type of home. If you have somebody who needs to live with you, they can actually take over the entire downstairs. Well, maybe not the pool, you can keep that as well. My name is Daniel Del Pozo with Wardley Real Estate and Call DDP Real Estate. I'd like to thank Dan Sean Bondi for allowing me to shoot his property here. I'll see you at the next house.